Hey everyone, how are you? I am going to do a reading for all my Sagittarians for the current energy. Big energies happening. We got a new moon in Aries. We've got a solar eclipse. We got Mercury retrograde, all kinds of stuff going on. So please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in this story. And just know that this time period will bring a lot of shifts and changes in our life. So with that being said, let's see what's coming up for all of my Sagittarians. Grateful, thankful to all of you. And if you don't mind, hit that like button. All right, Sagittarius, I got a card that wanted to flip out. It is the King of Cups reversed. Some of you may be dealing with an energy around someone, usually an older person. This is a king, who might be emotionally a little lost, unstable. I am picking a little dementia. This could be your father. It could be Alzheimer's. But it's a very sad energy for this person because I just feel as if, they're just kind of, needing a lot of help, right? So there might be somebody in your sphere that sounds like that. Just know that they are struggling. And I am seeing this struggle with this King of Cups. Ten of Swords is coming up reversed. Again, I feel as if this is an energy where you just don't know how to help them, and when you go out to help them, it's almost as if you get hurt in the process. So, don't take it personal, all right? This person I really feel is suffering, whoever this person is. And, they're close to coming to, their end, so maybe you have somebody in your life, and I hate to put this out there in a reading, who, might be really struggling. It's an older person. I think, there is this energy of, you really wanting, whatever it is to like just stop with them. So, I feel bad. I really do feel bad for this King of Cups because I almost feel as if you just don't know how to help them. You just really don't know how to help them. Now, I'm also picking up, two men. All right, so we've got two men here. We've got the King of Wands, who's also reversed, and the King of Cups. So, I mean, if you're dealing with, if you're a man dealing with another man, and it could be two women, I just feel as if the energy is really stressed. And there's been a lot of negativity between one and the other. So these two clearly do not get along. We have a water and we have a fire. So whatever it is that's going on between these two, I just feel as if maybe it's time for things to come to an end, especially since we have this Ten of Swords sitting in between you two. So whoever this is, if this resonates, I just feel as if, this situation between you, maybe it's your partner, maybe it's a work partner, maybe it's a love partner, whoever it is, I just feel like, this has got to come to an end, especially if you're hurting each other. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just getting that you guys are just hurting each other, whoever this is. Nine of Wands reversed to the Emperor. So, I just feel as if one person thinks that they've got all the power over the other. And, the other one is just like feeling like, I don't know what to do with this, and it's just like, I can't make anything work anymore. You've been hurt, you've been wounded. And I feel like one person is almost bullying the other, because I have the Emperor reversed coming up on top of this King of Wands. So I'm feeling like this person could be a bully. Really trying to throw their weight around and their power around, trying to make you feel really less than who you are. Now, the King of Wands is the fire energy, and we are reading for a Sagittarius. So sometimes the energies are flipped. We all know who we are in the story, right? But I am sensing that the person who's got the most fire in their chart, they're the ones that are really kind of causing a lot of the issues and the trouble. All right, because I just feel like somebody is trying to beat the other one up. And I'm not saying physically, but just like really kind of taking them down. And the other one just really doesn't know what to do about it. So I feel as if a third party steps in. Here we have this Queen of Swords comes in and, almost points out what's really going on between the two. So if, this is a partnership that you are dealing with, a partnership. I just feel like it went in as we were partners, but then somehow the struggle became unbalanced. And as a result of all of this, you know, there's been a lot of conflict, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of nasty energy between the two of you. And, you know, so it wouldn't surprise me if this energy of this Queen of Wands comes in and says, hey, you know, I just want to point out with my sword, point out that you did this and you did this. And, you know, these birds of peace are flying around. So I feel like you may go to a neutral party to try to find some resolution between you and this other person. So big energy for whoever this is, Sagittarius. I do want to pull one more card. Six of Pentacles coming up reversed. So maybe somebody felt a little breadcrumbed. Maybe somebody felt like something was not fair, because, you know, with the Six of Wands, the sixes are about bringing things into balance and receiving what you need. Because this is coming up reversed, I'm almost feeling like, you know, there wasn't a real fairness of exchange of monies or responsibilities or power between you and this other person. So just know that this is the energy that you are dealing with going into this new moon and this solar eclipse. Now, the solar eclipse, you know, brings up something that needs to be dealt with and removed. So I feel like this Queen of Swords steps in and says, you know, we've got to really look at this from both sides. And then from there, we can move on, because clearly you two cannot make a decision. All right. So whatever is going on, it needs to be dealt with. And I feel like there is an energy that just comes in and helps bring some kind of resolution to whatever problem it is you're dealing with. All right, Sagittarius, so that's what I got for you. Take what works, leave what doesn't. That was very specific. So anyway, if you could hit that like button right there. Yeah, okay, right there. Blink. Yep, thank you. Really helps me out, and I'll see you guys all at another reading. All right, until then, be well. Bye, you guys.